been a little minute, but let me tell y'all, pre-shuffle, y'all already see what's going on right here. Listen, the spirit brought something to my attention. I don't know what this person did at the beginning, but what I saw was just sad. There's a Queen of Cups reverse. Yes, I said it. A cream. She using some sort of cream. I don't know. But y'all, this Queen of Cups reverse decided she was finna play with the devil. Baby, there's a Queen of Cups reverse that lost their mom to a disease. Their mom had some sort of illness that caused her death. Yes, that came up. Sad. Or this is what she's going to be facing. Y'all, there's proof about this situation. I don't know what practitioner she went to, but this practitioner is causing a whole bunch of ditches for her, or whatever she have done is literally leading her to a ditch, baby. And it's not funny because the energy that I felt was deep. This person in danger, like I just told you. This person is hiding that they're in trouble. Y'all, everything that this person have done went down the drain. Something about this photo that I'm seeing, as I took a look at this just reminds me of something disposed. Something is getting rid of something. Didn't make it no better. Trying to get rid of something that just don't make no sense. Trying to do something and getting rid of it. Y'all, this person traveled somewhere. This person live at a distance. They don't live in a close proximity as you. This person could have went to a practitioner that you have to travel to. This person started some sort of conflict. Yeah, by the way, some of y'all could be having problems. That's a confirmation. Some of y'all got problems with eating beef, broccoli, causing some sort of gastric problem. Y'all, I'm not a doctor, but I am familiar with some of these things. This shows me that you can have issues with gastric problems down the road. Eating some sort of leafy or green, could have a problem with. If I'm looking at this card, as y'all can see, y'all, this person, somebody could have gout with these stones here, or gallstone problems from eating some sort of beef or too much broccoli. Is giving you gastric problems. Some of y'all may need to take a look at that, because y'all think it's y'all health and it could be the magic that was being done. This person got a passport and can't even go nowhere. They done been around the map, or they live at a distance. They cannot do something anymore. That's like having a driver license and can't drive because of what was done. Being afraid to do something. Like I just showed y'all the pothole. That represents that this person is headed for destruction. Everything in their life is about to crack. Y'all, this card right here symbolizes this person cannot birth no more children. They could have some sort of ailment, a disease that they cannot fathom. They cannot get rid of this disease because it could be, y'all, I don't like to say this, but it could be hereditary, or this person has a disease that they cannot get rid of due to the fact of some sort of magic they have done. They can't have children. It could be fertility issues. And also, I picked up the energy is, y'all, there's a doll that been going around. This looked like that doll and it transferred to each one of the children. It's like trying to trap a soul, but she can't do this. Like, it could have been spirit babies that she tried to block. I picked up the energy of something with spirit babies. This person did something they had no business doing, and if they got kids, they can't have no more kids. They thought it was a game. They got tricked where they really thought they was playing a game, and they really wasn't. By them not playing the game or playing the game, they're being haunted by this dark entity that they conjured up. They owe the devil, the landlord. This representation of this card, what I'm feeling is this person is getting ready to face that fire. When one part of the fire goes out, the other side starts up. This person is catching purity hell. If they not, they about to. I don't know what you did, but girl, you shouldn't have did it. Because now you finna catch purity hell because of what you have done. Basically, the landlord is telling me that the devil lives in their home or wherever they residing at. Y'all thought I was playing about this. This person paid a practitioner. If you do this, I do this. I could get you off. Something with a case, something court case. It could be anything. This person really thought it was a game. Y'all, it came back up again. This person tried to trap the Emperor energy, divine feminine energy. They was like, oh, they're twin flames. Oh, it's the devil. Oh, they working for the devil. No. Divine feminine has a contract. She signs the contract. She's the beginning of the contract. Divine masculine is the ending of the contract. What the divine feminine does, what she say goes. Divine masculine, he's the judicial system. He basically controls everything inside. But the divine feminine is the one that makes the order. She calls the order and it gets done. Divine masculine could be the dark and divine feminine could be the light. But they're trying to trap their soul. Divine masculine, divine feminine. They're just like, oh, they trap people's soul. That's a lie. This Queen of Cups power is being severed. This person regret what she have done. She's having nightmares. She's being watched by an entity. She's being watched by the divine. Y'all, when I saw that, this one came out. She's being watched by the divine. It doesn't make sense the fact that would you would do something and think about doing something towards the divine feminine. And that's what I saw. Like, just like this. Just like this. She regretted. She's regretting what she have done. I don't know what she did, y'all. Like, she regretted it. Hierophant. Something spiritual going on. She got to be taught a lesson. Y'all, her power is being severed. If you can see this, these witches, whoever she was working with, collaborating with, all the power that she held is being taken. This power was wiped clean from her. Whoever she worked with literally draw the energy up out of that cup. She thought she had this power. No, baby. Whatever witches, whoever she was working with, they decide, no, we taking our power back because you don't know what to do with it. You did what you did with it, and you did what we thought you was gonna do. That don't belong to you. That divine energy belongs to her. Dang. Whatever she did, it got caught. Divine masculine was moving forward. This is exactly what I saw, moving forward or heading towards divine feminine. Listen, This person got caught. Whatever the plan was, she's getting caught in the act. There's nothing she could have done. I'm like, why am I picking up on this story? Spirit said, no. Explain this Queen of Cups reverse story. Her story needs to be heard. Because whatever she got herself into, she regretted. She thought she had it all figured out. No, baby. It ain't all figured out, because she knew this masculine was going to the 10 of Cups. Whatever had been missing is getting ready to be exposed. There are clues to whatever she have done. There are clues. This masculine is looking at his pinnacle. Divine feminine came out and this came out. The masculine is looking at his money closely. Divine feminine is sitting at the table with another feminine that matches her energy. The opportunity to come, something is not over. No picture. When I got this card, I literally thought that this card represents the fact that you cannot take no picture to no practitioner and thinking something was gonna happen, hunty. I don't know what this person really did some crazy crap and thought they was gonna get away with it. No, baby. Listen, Divine Feminine said, don't you ever sit at this table and think you got it all figured out. We the same thing, but we different colors. Y'all, when I seen this, whatever they thought was working, whatever was being done, see the card flipped over. They didn't want you to see this. The Divine Feminine is the one that figured out something. She figured out what move to make. It's checkers, not chess. She's the healer. She's the star. Opportunities have come in due to the fact that Divine Feminine called upon the higher beings. Everything comes to alignment. Y'all, somebody, it's like Spirit saying, hold on to your pinnacles. Hold on to your money for it to grow. Equal give and take. 4, 6, and 7. Watch the money pile up, because it turns to the 10 of Cups. There's a 10 of Cups situation coming. But what this person did, it's like you supposed to get support. Divine Feminine. I don't know what this support is. It's a lot of trickery that went on. This person thought she can stop this. No. Hermit mode required for you to be in solitude, to see what it is that you need to achieve. It was done. Page of Swords. This person's being watched. They was watching. They was thirsting for the energy and the knowledge. I just told y'all, this person wanted energy so bad to the point where they got themselves tricked off whatever they was trying to do. This Ace of Cups, she knew about a marriage proposal. She knew this. Wheel of Fortune. Things are start prospering. She knew about this destiny. Renewal. Listen, y'all, this person thought it was all fun and games. They're being watched. She's suffering with anxiety after what she have done. I can't make this up. Y'all, this person thought that, hey, oh, nothing gonna happen. She should have avoided it. Now she's regretting it. Weighing out the options, stalemate. Everything she have done starts to backfire on her. Y'all, I picked up from the charm, what I picked up was somebody's name start with a letter B. Their name could be love. I don't know. Love came up again. Something going on with love. A tower moment. This person could have some sort of I picked up HPV. If y'all don't know what that is, HPV. This one came out just like this. So y'all can see HPV. Two V's came out. So this person could have cancer in the vaginal canal. This person, VV. This person really could have something going on with the vagina. HPV. Not a doctor. I'm just telling y'all what came out. Taking a step. Every journey starts with one step. A wish coming true. Something going on with family. Never give up. This person didn't give up what they was doing. They didn't give up the protection of the divine. This is a Celtic cross. Confirmation, y'all. There's a confirmation of being protected by the divine, y'all. Golden heart. Your heart is like gold, but only one person can have the key to your heart. The sun will shine again. Remember the saying, when you get a turtle, that's a representation of things are slow and steady. May the slow win the race. Going too fast, you end up nowhere. Owl, the knowledge. What I'm saying, I'm telling you what's going on. An owl is knowledge. Peace will come again. Y'all, butterfly transformation. There's another one. There is a horse. Something is coming in. This is Knight of Swords. I have the letter F. I have the letter W. Some of y'all last name can start with a W. A X. A Q. It could be a fox. Somebody last name could be Fox. A I. A R. A G. Somebody could rig something. R-I-G. I just saw the word R-I-G. Somebody could have rigged something. R-I-G. Rig. Somebody did. They rigged something. We got another letter Z. Your name can start with a Z. Middle first. Zaria. It could be a lot of different names. Zelma. Zatima. I don't know. It's just coming to me with this letter Z, y'all. Zuckerberg. Zimmerman. And this is the last one that I received, a flower. Something is starting to bloom preciously, small, but can grow very big. Y'all, let's get y'all some more charms. These ancestors not playing with this person. Like, this person did something that they shouldn't have done. Exactly. Y'all heard that for yourself. Toxic. That's the first one that came out. They did something they shouldn't have not done. Trust the fact that this happened. Whatever I'm saying, trust what I'm saying. This is what the Spirit's saying. We got bless. We got dream state. We got dream again. Double. We got the word dream again. Dream. Double dreams. Y'all could be having double dreams. There is hope. We got a G again, y'all. We got the letter J. Jackie, Jermaine, Jim, Janet, Johnny, Jacqueline, Jakaria, Jakima. I'm seeing the name. I'm trying to get it out, y'all. Y'all, in the background, I'm hearing somebody got high blood pressure. That's what I just heard. It'll come to me. There's another name. Jerome. There's another name here. We're just going to keep going with this one. We got the letter V, Victoria. We got, let's see, VC. We got the letter VCR, something about old school, VCR. The R already came out, y'all. If I can find, where did the R go? Something about a VCR. That's old school. Some of y'all old enough to know what that is. There it is. VCR. The initials VCR. We got a cat. Some of y'all got a cat. XYZ is right here. X, Y, and Z, so forth and so on. X, Y, and Z says such and such such. X, Y, and Z is blase squaze. That's what we picking up on. We got the elephant. Tribal ancestors. We got a seahorse. This seahorse representation of healing energy. Let's see. Somebody's name could be CG. First or last name, CG. We have another heart. We have another owl. Knowledge. Pay attention to your intuition. We got a butterfly. Transformation. We got a crown. I just spoke of divine feminine. We got the sun. I just told y'all double sun energy. It could be Leo energy. Something going on with Leo. Sun sign. The sun will shine again. Whatever somebody did, they did something to a Leo. Y'all, look at the little baby feather. I just told y'all about the kids, the rainbow babies. There it is. Rainbow babies. Representation means the rainbow babies are speaking from the divine. Ancestors are with you if you find feathers, small, little, or big. But this little feather represent that's a kid that passed on, that's connecting to the ethers of here. Big transformation. A lot of healing energy. Music. Some of y'all like the guitar. Some of y'all could be interested in learning how to play the guitar. Something about guitar strings. There go another cat. Monitoring spirit. It's a big cat. Some of y'all see cats with hollow eyes. Their eyes look like they hollowed out. That's telling me something about energy. Ooh, the letter O, the letter U came out previously in my notes. U on you. The U represent ancestors, uncertain before and revelation. Yeah, womb space, new life, healing, throat chakra or heart chakra. Something needs to be said. Open up your heart for you to know what's going on. You're going to start to remember something. Some of these people want your heart to be closed off. These people wanted you to be heartless, wanting you not speaking on what this is, whatever they don't like, or oh you this and oh you that. It's a lot of this energy going on. I just told y'all this person could have paid somebody to do something. Teamwork. Just told y'all this. They was operating with someone. Somebody bribed someone and it came right back out. I cannot make this up, y'all. They gotta learn their lesson. They have to learn the lesson. You cannot play no games like that. Like, seriously. Yeah, you cannot play like that. This person needs to learn. Like, they thought they was playing a game with the divine. Look, I just told y'all with the horse rushing in. Action. Whatever they believed somebody did, they was wrong. They got bamboozled, baby. And the result of that, that person could actually lose their mother. Ooh, that's not good. Somebody kids is going to lose their mother behind whatever they did. You shouldn't have done that. And you did it towards the divine being. You did it towards the divine feminine. Oh, Lord. You don't wasted whole bucks. You don't wasted all your little money. You could have did something else with it, but you decide you wanted to play games with a divine feminine. Like I said, should have thought about it. 6 of Cups. Divine feminine is being protected. Yep. You had space and opportunity to walk away from whatever it is that you have done. And you tried to walk away and thought that nothing was going to happen. Sitting back watching the internet. Thought you was going to come up on the energy, Hollywood energy. This person thought they was going to come up off of some sort of story about divine feminine, making up lies. This person is drinking a lot, thinking they talking to spirits. They're drinking, saying, oh, I could connect with the spirit. Oh, the spirit telling me this. Oh, the spirit telling me that. By a form of drinking, they drinking and sitting behind the computer. The person is like really confined in a liquor bottle due to the fact that whatever they have done, baby, somebody could be sitting outside of their house watching them. Could be. Ace of Swords flew right out the deck. Somebody could be sitting outside of their house watching them. They don't know this. While they sitting at their house behind the computer, drinking, thinking they gaining power. The divine stepped in. You can't see the spirit that's operating. You shouldn't have done it. Now they looking goofy. They looking crazy. You can't undo what was done already. Yeah. This card tumbled. This person is trying to juggle. They tried to keep up. It may sound like I'm rumbling all over the place. No, it's like it's something that the spirit wanted me to bring to y'all attention. I didn't want to do this. Bring this to y'all attention, but something was like, no, excuse me, ma'am. Didn't I just tell you this person is searching the internet? Everything that you do, this person is literally, it's all about you. Their browsing history is about every single thing that you been doing. As a divine feminine, she's literally riddled with so many things. in the browsing history. How to kill a nosy brother, pictures of dawns, brewing coffee, pimple explosion, finding people, rapid DNA testing, kitten playing the piano. I just showed y'all this. I am a MILF. This is what this person is saying. This is what their phone is about. Looking people up. World best beaches. Trying to make it feel like she got it going on when she don't. Mooching off somebody else's energy. Y'all, I can't make this up. The divine never gonna lie to y'all when it comes to something like this. Y'all need to know this. And it's just sad. Y'all, all of her, listen, smoking, trying to relax what she have done. Yeah. This person is like literally, they could be sick, vomiting. All the love spells, she's vomiting. Everything. Y'all, it's sad. Whatever she's doing now, what she have done, that's what I just heard. Not what she's doing. Deception is all a game. It was a facade. Makeup, make-believe, green screen. It ain't real. As y'all seen, look, a game. The game wasn't even plugged up. She was pretending she knew what she was doing. Girl, didn't I just say ditch? She gonna, y'all, I don't like this. What I'm about to say is gonna be so real. Y'all, I just seen in the vision that the tire on her car is gonna blow out. If she has a car, the tire blew out or it's going to blow out. And it's starting to keep going and going. She's gonna get stuck in the middle of nowhere. Y'all, she shouldn't have did whatever she had done did. Maybe she wouldn't have been going through this. She should have just went ahead and just stopped doing what she was doing. And you know, she could have been straight. But you don't play with a divine being. You don't play with a divine feminine, hunty. Baby, yes. Y'all, didn't I just tell you she thought she could play the game? The screen not even on. She behind the scenes playing games. Listen, if she had intuition, she should have used it. Because now what she's getting ready to face, that entity is not going to let her go. Alien. She played with some sort of, I just told y'all how this being is very powerful. Or this how she gonna look. Whatever entity she conjure up, baby. Whew. She thinks she literally going crazy. She losing her mind right now. That entity showed up. Yes, it did. She wanted to see. Listen, it gave her anxiety. This was at the beginning of the deck. Now it's back at the bottom. Spirit says she got anxiety out this world. She tripping. She tripping. She trying to drink the stuff to stay up. She afraid to go. It's not funny, y'all. She's scared to go to sleep. She need energy. I told y'all something was going on with energy. She busy trying to catch the bag. Y'all, she is like busy trying to catch the money. And the money runs away. She's trying to catch the money. Looking like a whole zombie. She woke out. Playing in the graveyard. This what you get, baby. This person could have mixed personality disorder. I ain't no doctor, but I'm just telling y'all what I'm picking up on. You can see it for yourself. I ain't want y'all to think that I was just putting that, just putting emphasis on people. No. This is real. I had to save the cards like that just so y'all can see the energy that I picked up on y'all. And it was crazy. I picked up on the energy without having no cards. So I'm like, okay, just reading charms. What is what brought the energy on? Like, y'all, spirit don't lie. I'm picking up the Chris Brown song. My feelings don't lie. Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad. Like, whatever skincare business she thought she was doing, baby, it ain't hitting on nothing. Nothing is working. Whatever she's giving, whatever she tried to do, it's not working. You tried to steal a beauty brand, it is not working. That's exactly what she did. She tried to steal something. Baby, baby, things are starting to add up. Connect the dot, baby. The theory started to come up. People are starting to see that this person was not the one who created something. It stank. Whatever this person put together, it stank. It is people like, no, thank you. What is that smell? I don't. Ew. What this is? That was somebody saying what this is. Girl, what you call yourself making, girl? Like, what is this? People start researching, people start looking to connect the dots. They like, man, she stole that for such, man. All these connected dots, everybody is looking at her like, baby, you done stole that idea from somebody. Yeah. Going from trying to make products and it failed. She really failed at that. Like making other stuff, thought that you could beat a competition to a divine fit. Ooh, baby, didn't I tell you it blew up on her? It blew up in her face. Whatever you tried to do, you did this magic to get the attention. Whew. Baby, these people is not playing. She thought she could mix something up. She was mixing stuff together. She went from trying to do skincare, went from trying to be a bartender. It's like, people like, man, what is she doing? Like, people are not, listen, she gaslit people. Listen, Spirit say gaslit people, and baby, she part in a cult. She tried to get people in this occult that she was doing. She was doing so much stuff. She's really a part of a cult. This Queen of Cups reverse is trying to tell her story. So, baby, I'm here to tell it. Catch the title. Queen of Cups want her story told. Light bulb. She done gaslit people. Baby, she's in a cult. If she didn't create a cult, she joined one. These people done gaslit her thinking she could take something. They done gaslit her. Now she baby, she done got towed up by the spirit. Okay? Like, come on, baby, in my country voice, she done got towed up by the spirits. Yo, this girl got towed up by the spirit. Just because, death. Yeah, she needed metamorphosis. Baby, you were playing with the dead. Oh, Lord. Now you facing the 10 of Wands. You're responsible for what you have done. Now you stuck with the birds. Now you stuck with the work. Whatever work you call yourself doing, you stuck with the problem, girl. You're stuck with this problem. Now you want somebody to help. No, baby, these people, listen. You gotta listen. You gotta stick with. You thought you was getting the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of the. I see the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You thought you was a psychic, huh? Huh? You thought you was doing your big one. You thought you were finna get that Ace of Pentacles. You was manifesting. You was prospering. You thought you was it could be a Scorpio, a Pisces energy, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's coming out in the upright. She really thought she was a psychic. She literally thought she was tenderhearted because she wanted this. She was gaslighting people. Yeah, she thought she was the it. Don't fault me, baby. You want your story told. This what it is. Like you know, yeah. You went from the Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Now you in poverty. Now you in worry. Now you in isolation. Now you in strife. Now you in insecurity because you really thought that you was that. Girl, the magic ain't magicking no more, huh? I know. What I said came right out. You need to go through a transformation, honey. Whatever you did, now you paying the consequences. It's bad. They done tricked you. Woo! Baby, look at the Empress. Empress came out. I said Empress, the Emperor. The Emperor came out again. Something going on with the law. Something going on with structure. Something needs to be done. Two of Pentacles, priorities. Get your priorities right. Adapting to the change. The Emperor is adapting to change. She tried to stop him from adapting to change. Yes, she did. Okay? This Emperor is changing. This Emperor is getting his ish together. Just told y'all. She tried to chap. Something going on with the chaplain. Baby, you you need the chaplain. Or you need some chapstick. Your lips dry? Your lips are dry because of what you see. I said Empress, it came right out. The Empress said, here I go. Here I go. In my mystical voice. Here I go. Here I go. Yeah, the Empress came out and the Emperor came out. That came out. Yeah. The Empress can finally, rest and restore her energy. Confirmation, if y'all heard that. She can finally gain her strength. The Empress is the one with the strength. Leo energy. I just told you this in the beginning. I did not know this was going to come out, y'all. She's confident. All her energy is being stored upon her. Yeah. Releasing the worry. She got nothing to worry about. Yeah, because that Queen of Cups did something she ain't got no business doing. And now she got to Peter pay Piper, Piper pay Peter. We don't know. She just got to pay for what she have done. And I showed y'all at the beginning of the reading, y'all, that there's a mom energy. This person could have lost their mother. If they didn't, they about to. This person's mother could have passed away. That Queen of Cups, reverse. Y'all, I don't wish that on nobody. For a person to lose a parent, that's not good. But you shouldn't have done what you did. I'm still saying that. You shouldn't have did what you did, ma'am. Ma'am. You shouldn't have did it. Girl, now you suffering. Now I hear the K. Michelle song. You gonna suffer. It's all about revenge. You gonna be crying. If she ain't already crying, you gonna suffer. That's exactly what I heard. Yeah, this person is exhausted, overwhelmed. Yeah, you're exhausted, overwhelmed because listen, High Priestess told you. Yeah. Now you're going through grit. You thought you was that High Priestess though, huh? Yeah, you're going through grit. You're going through a 5 of Wands. Rivalry, disagreement. You caused conflict. It came out at the beginning. You was trying to cause some sort of problems for a King of Wands. King of Wands is in a healing energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine. This man is in Jupiter, communication. Alchemizing and balance himself out. You tried to cause problems for this man. And baby, listen, they're not finna come play with you. You thought you was collaborating with God knows what you was collaborating with. They done siphoned all your abilities to do anything. That occult ciphers all your energy. Queen of Cups reverse. And you cannot get it back. And ain't nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Now you finna pay for what you have done, and you thought it was funny. You thought you could play a game. Like they say, like your mama say, don't write a check that your behind can't cash. Stop playing though. Stop playing though. You don't wrote a check that your behind can't cash, man, yo. Now you, whew, baby, I'm so serious. Like, I don't like that. Y'all, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Return of your investments. Return the sender. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It returned right back to the sender. It returned back to the sender. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Now, who's the clown now? Who is the monkey now? Ain't no monkey see, monkey do. Returning your investments got voided. You shouldn't have done this, girl. Girl. Confirmation, y'all. I told you. She did something she wasn't supposed to have done did. Bruh, they should have warned you, and I'm pretty sure they did, because look. 10 of Swords. Sucks to be you. I'm telling you a story. This could have been a death to somebody you tried to kill. Oh Lord, I hope it ain't it. Ooh, I hope you ain't do what I think you did. I hope you ain't unalived somebody. You thought you I really hope you didn't think you unalive a masculine or tried to harm him, because the karma that's coming for you, oh my God, it's going, wherever you go, this spirit follows you. You cannot get this spirit off of you, baby. I just literally, y'all see this? This spirit is roaming with this woman. It will not ever leave you alone. Yeah, all because you wanted. You wanted this. You wanted the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is destiny. You did some sort of ritual for somebody's destiny. Y'all, I just heard the word Oba. Some of y'all know what Oba is. Let me look it up. Y'all, I don't know nothing about that, but all I know is giving y'all the message. And that's a confirmation. I don't know who is Oba, and I gotta look it up. They said Oba is a powerful Orisha deity in the spiritual tradition. Practice Ifa. Ifa could be a part of, I'm gonna say this again, y'all, don't call me if I'm wrong, but some of y'all Eastern stars, some of y'all, I'm gonna call it Magella. I'm gonna just say that, Magella. Okay. That deals with these type of spiritual deities. Ifa is a Santeria. That's a different type of witchcraft. Y'all, it's broken down. She represents, Oba is a Orisha of devotion, sacrifice, and wounded feminine power. I just told you. Look, Spirit just said Oba. I don't know nothing about these type of deities. Only thing I know, I heard Oba. When I heard that Oba, I'm like, uh-oh. Y'all, sacrifice. At the beginning, y'all saw a cult. It's one of Shango's wife, deeply devoted to him out of love and wanting to be his favorite. She was tricked by another wife, Oshun, in many stories into cutting off her ear and putting it in his food as a lust. Oh my God. Y'all, I just said this in the beginning of the reading. Come on. Y'all, stop playing with them ancestors. They're not playing. They coming to speak. Speak, Holy Spirit. Divine archangels that surround me as a messenger. Some of the stuff, y'all, this person could have did something when it was raining. Y'all, this is crazy. This deity that this person used is dealing with a wounded feminine power. You did something out of wounded energy, girl. You done messed up, and there ain't no way of paying this deity back. Like you might be unalive. I'm just trying to told you. Like, I'm gonna tell you again. How they say, I tried to told you. Look, I told you, and I'm gonna tell you again. I tried to told you. Tried to told you. Spirit said this person did love spells. She was tricked by another wife, Oshun. Oshun is the wife of Shango's wife. She was one of Shango's wife. If y'all hear a lot of thunder and lightning, something dealing with like iron, like weapon, I got the taser card came out, but I put it back. That represents transformation of some sort of artillery. Y'all, this person was devoted to him. Oba was one of his. Okay, since some of y'all want to know what this means, Oba was the first wife. Okay, she was the wife that was favored by Shango. Okay, so listen, this person was the second wife. Basically, she was a mistress to him, calling herself his wife. She had wife tendencies, but she was doing some other stuff. Okay, listen. The key words that came up for this person was divination. What I said, divination. See, somebody's doing divination. Somebody is looking it up. Somebody is doing divination using this deity's entity. Okay, listen. Spirit say sacrifice. I said at the beginning, heartbreak, jealousy, transformation, healing through pain. I just told you all that using these form of cards. Listen, she fled and became a powerful spirit of feminine sorrow. She got away whatever she have done. Spirit said she was putting love spells, dealing with food. She cut off her hair and her here. See, basically, I was getting ready to say ear, but I was saying here. She cut off her hair. I said it in another tone of voice. She cut off her ear, her hair. Hair, if you Jamaican, you know the accent. She cut off her hair. So, some of y'all Jamaican, some of y'all got an accent. She could have went to Jamaica to do this. So she could have used another spirit. She could have went somewhere else to do this across the world. Okay? So, y'all, some of the accents come out. I can't help it. That ain't me. That's the ancestors. Some of them telling y'all what nationality this person is or where she went to get this done. Okay, she fled and became a powerful spirit of feminine sorrow energy, rejection, scream. Some of y'all, I can feel there's a transformation energy that she tried to project the energy of some sort of energy for you to be in pain. This person got pain in the womb area. Y'all, she could have did something with back. Y'all, if some of y'all got back pain, this woman did what she did. She used the energy of back pain. Okay? Y'all got back pain. Some of y'all could have something going on with the womb. I just heard heavy bleeding. Skip periods. Something else. Traumatic syndrome. Y'all, I'm gonna look that up too, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Can't lie, because the spirit is speaking right now. And I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. When the spirit speaks, I listen. Listen. You're giving too much to someone who don't deserve you. Spiritual meaning. If Oba is showing up, she tried to give a man, a masculine, something that she didn't have no business doing. She thought she can cross paths with this masculine. There are two masculines. I showed y'all in that card. If I can find it, y'all, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me find it. Let me get straight to the point. There's two masculines here in this card. I can't not make this up. Here it is. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. This masculine could be a Libra. This other masculine, I don't know what he is, but he's something. We finna find out who he is, though. This masculine could have bribed her. If you do this, I'll give you this amount of money. Bribery. I heard that in the beginning of the reading, y'all. I cannot make this up. I'm giving it to y'all raw because this is going on right now and she's scared. She need help. Healing the betrayal or emotional manipulation. You may be carrying spiritual scars from a relationship or wound trauma. What did I say, y'all? Y'all, this person sacrifice was scarred. Like she was wounded, doing something while she was wounded, doing something out of emotions. She tried to reclaim her power, but you can't because she was a part of some occult. She had an occultist do something she cannot come back from. Baby, you done messed up. Oh Lord, you trying to reclaim your power? You can't. I'm sorry, ma'am. Queen of Cups, reverse. Y'all, she don't have to be that sign, resulting in that Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody utilized their power for, oh man, for some money. You, watch out for manipulative love spells, emotional game. I just told y'all, the spirit brought it out in emotional games. It's being revealed. Manipulative love spells, emotional gain, or sacrificing your essence to be chosen. Come on. Oba, infertility / womb. She watches over women who are discarded, infertility, or rejected. She teaches that womb power is sacred. You shouldn't be wasting it trying to prove your worth. She could have been sleeping with somebody she got, oh Lord Jesus. Okay, listen, she could have been doing something she got no business doing. Why do you think this card right here came out? What? Listen, all these babies do not want to be a part of this woman. This woman could have stopped a lot of babies from being born because she did not like divine feminine energy. You did something you ain't had no business doing, ma'am. Now you looking goofy out here. These people ain't gonna help you. Baby, listen. The devil is the landlord to your life, honey. Okay? Girl, he come in a hot body. That man that you thought you was finna get, yeah, he the devil. Yeah, he girl, he part of that. Confirmation. Yeah, you know that man that you thought was the divine masculine? Yeah. Uh-huh. You thought you was it there, huh? Gotcha. Dang, girl. You got a lot of blockages. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay? Oba in the tarot. Upright is strength through pain, sacred sorrow, divine feminine power, forged into loss. I just told y'all, divine feminine power is not to be manipulated, or you gonna end up like this. In a ditch. Potholes. Your car broke down. Whatever energy she sent to you, your car is messed up, divine feminine, due to the fact that the energy that this girl sent, or this woman. Girl, I told y'all, some of y'all got gastroparesis, gastrointestinal problems due to the fact that you're consuming too much beef, red meat, broccoli. Some of y'all could be halfway meat and consuming too much of something. It's because it's not what you think. It was magic being done on you. You could have gallstones. You could have something with stones. Your urine can be 2 different streams. Something going on with your urine. Don't get mad at me. The spirit is already saying this person, you could have bowel blockage. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, this is not funny. And if it's reversed, the wound is blocked. Manipulation, betrayal, emotional instability, sacrifice, self-worth for love. You don't mess with the wrong man. Now you out here looking real goofy, girl. You're spiritually bound to negative entities or entities due to your actions. I just told you that in the beginning, and the spirit backed me up. I can't lie to you. It is what it is. Some of y'all wondering who this woman is. Y'all, I will have to get another deck. Hold that thought. Hold on. Let me see if I can get y'all another deck explaining what is going on with this woman. I'm back, y'all. I had to get y'all another deck. I know y'all want to know furthermore. This person, y'all, it's so sad. I didn't want to do this reading, I promise you, but something would not let me not do it. I split the deck. Look, I just told you. The spirit is nothing. Oh my God, the spirit ain't nothing to play with today. This person, karma. See? Y'all heard that. Karma. They're getting karma. Karmi. Okay? That little best friend Karmi had done came through. I heard Susie Carmichael. Y'all know who Susie Carmichael is? Off of the little cartoon. Susie Carmichael is the one with the little chocolate girl. Rugrats, Susie Carmichael. She played on the Rugrats. Spirit giving me Susie Carmichael. She was the smart one. You should have been smart, girl. You should have listened to your friend, whoever, whatever. Whatever happened, you shouldn't have did it. Now look, I'm finna look up Susie Carmichael, y'all. Yeah, this is sad. Susie Carmichael, look. I'm finna show y'all who she is. Y'all think I'm lying. Susie Carmichael. This is Susie Carmichael right here. Susie Carmichael. Y'all, this person could look like that. She could have big eyes, dark skinned, with her hair. I don't know. Y'all, this person shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't know what convinced. Let's see. What convinced this Queen of Cups reverse to do this? What convinced her to do this? Some of y'all, I know y'all want to know who this is. Y'all want to know what's going on in y'all life. Yeah. Look. Repress. She regret what she did. She repressing what she done. She regret what she have done. She knew she shouldn't have did it, but she did it anyway. She did this anyway. If your first mind told you not to do something, why would you do it? You thought not what gonna happen? Now it's all repeat to your mama. Dang, that's sad. Listen, this person could have their mom could be sick, or they could have been a sick mother, or this person, this Queen of Cups reverse is sick. She got some sort of virus. Something's wrong with her. And there's proof of it too. Yeah, keep the receipt. Everything has a receipt, baby. Everything has a receipt. Right when you think nothing will show up or reappear, yeah, a contract. You owe a debt. You working in Saturn energy. You owe debt. Confirmation. Y'all, I can't lie. Spirit telling y'all, talking to y'all. Listen, it's all about following discernment. Like, you gotta stop playing games like that. These ancestors ain't nothing to be played with. You come up against the wrong empress, See, confirmation. You come up against the wrong empress, and then what you finna get? Like I can't help you. Like, for real, you shouldn't have did it. You should have done that. Whatever you did, you shouldn't have done it. Like, for real, for real. I'm sorry. Spirit said, I'm just delivering the message. Mercury retrograde, baby. Listen, I just showed y'all she traveled somewhere to do something. Got a passport but can't go nowhere. But she had somebody to do it. Now she regretting it. Come on, man. Come on. You cannot play games like that. You came up against the divine feminine. Didn't I just tell y'all about seeds? What did I just tell y'all about fertility? Just told you. She thought she could capture these spirit babies or whatever what did I look? This Queen of Cups. She thought she can siphon energy. She's working in South Node energy. Clingy. Don't want to let go. Spirit already done said it. She didn't want to let go. So she called herself going and doing some magic. Baby, you owe the deity, the devil, whatever you want to call it. You owe them. And you're going to pay with your life. And then I don't like to say this. I really don't like to say this. But I got to seek the truth. This person, if this person had kids, they can't have no more kids. But this person decided that she want to stop somebody else from having children with a divine masculine. Due to the fact that she can't have her way or whatever she thought she was doing, she got bamboozled, baby. You got bamboozled. And it's a cult, don't care. 2 red cents about you, baby. Yeah. You thought, yeah, look at it. Look. There go the spirit guide. Spirit guide said, and I know that's right. Those spirit guides ain't nothing to play with. You done messed around. Those spirit guides done saw you. They done saw you. And they was like, all right. You want to play games? Y'all, the cards just flip all out. She pissed off. She's mad because I'm telling the truth. You wanted your story told, so I'm going to tell it. What you want me to do? I'm going to tell you a story. Now let's get back to it. Your story had to be told. Okay? Like, ain't nobody you thought nobody wasn't going to believe you? That's what it was. Well, baby, somebody finna believe you, what you had going on. Okay? Yeah, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn spying. Yes, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feminine third party. What I said. This person, dark night of the soul. They scared. Yeah, third party. External. Yeah, this person, dark night of the soul, hiding stuff. This person living illusions. They scared. They scared of what they seeing. They like, nah, is it real? Is that real? They think they seeing things. Detachment, cold. There's a fire sign. I just told y'all this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a fire sign that's cold and detached. They're cold and detached. They're done. Cycles complete. They're done. They like, man, I'm not dealing with you no more. It's over with. What you want? She tried to be deceptive and control this man. See, confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Listen, this person think she can control this man. She thought she could do something to control this divine masculine. I just told y'all at the beginning, she did something to try to control his voice, tried to control him speaking. And it backfired on her goofy behind. This person, this Queen of Cups could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be the masculine also that she did this to. This masculine could have Libra somewhere. She did what she did. The spirit not going to play with you. You shouldn't have did it. You should have not done that. Now you stuck looking goofy. Girl, that deity, yes, look. As soon as I said it, she stuck looking goofy. Spirit say, in the truth. In the truth. I'm expressing what it is that she got going on. Like, you shouldn't have played that game. That's the stupidest thing you ever have done. Like, for real, for real. Let's get a evil eye message. See why you did it. Yeah, you can't play games like that. Now you really finna test the waters with what's finna happen to you. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo, baby. Whatever's finna happen. So it's gonna happen. You gotta go. Exactly what it is. Let's get an evil eye message. Holy Spirit, divine angels and ancestors, protect me as I dip into this extra end of this message. And send this message so everybody can know what this person's story is. She wanted me to tell her story because the simple fact that she's catching hell, she's losing everything, she's feeling everything, she's losing her mind, she's starting to look like what she have done. Okay. Old fling. This is an ex-partner of your partner, your ex-boyfriend, or your divine masculine. How them Chinese people say you want long nails or short nail? That's exactly what that is. An old fling of your current / recent ex-partner still feel deep pain of rejecting and betrayal. She feel rejected because this man told her, get gone. Okay? So that's what it is. See? Didn't I just tell you an ex-partner? What I just told you? She tried to make it seem like this masculine or this fire sign was causing problems. No. That fire sign was not causing problems. She's saying that, oh, your significant, oh, he's sending it. No, she did it, not him. He didn't do this. Yeah. What I told you. Seek somebody to do a hex breaking ritual. She's secretly jealous of your romantic relationship. Can't lie. Can't make this up. Told you. Can't make it up. She's very jealous. She her own enemy. You got tricked. Look. Didn't I just tell you? Intimacy issues. Fertility problems. UTI. I just told y'all with the little broccoli and the horseman cord about a urine. This person is dealing with some sort of disease, and there's proof, paperwork. Return to the sender. Once returning to the sender is going to hit her mother. Whatever she was doing, her mama could have passed away because of that. Oh no, baby. Look, unexplained accidents. Told you. If you've been going through some accident, I just told you. Divine Feminine, I told you in the beginning of the reading about an accident, about ditches, about tire blowing out. Whatever she did. Bye-bye. Can't make this up. Mercury retrograde. Look, can't make this up. Delays, problem. Transportation issues. Communicate. What did I tell y'all? I can't make this up. One thing about them ancestors, spirit guys, they ain't nothing to play with, baby. Listen, they gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't. They ain't gonna cut no corners with you, period. Okay? Like, this person really tried it. Like, they really thought that something was a game. Like, this ain't no game. You come up against a divine being, you gonna have problems. This person did all this. She did the witchcraft. When she did this witchcraft, somebody was in Uranus energy, setting something free, setting the harmony. Disharmony triggers conflict, anything. She thought she was setting something free. No. Come on now, twin flame. Self-care. You getting yourself together, taking spirit baths, relaxing, twin flame. I told you cannot play with that. You thought you could break apart a twin flame connection? Is you stupid? Or dumb, crippled, or blind? You know the divine can literally put you, listen, what did I say? Dumb, stupid, crippled, or blind. Shuffle the card, look what came out. She tried to keep him closed off and guarded. Baby, you better sit down somewhere. Sit down. Yeah. She didn't want transcending energy to not unify itself. She didn't want that. So she just kept on playing with that stuff. She did what she did. She did her last big one, baby. You done did your big one, and now you out here looking goofy as hell. Okay? You gotta stop playing with the divine. So you didn't think the divine was gonna see you. Them spirit guides saw you first. You better be lucky them ancestors ain't see you first. It would have been worse. Okay? She should have been healing, trying to heal energy, instead of doing this crap that she have done. Should have been trying to look. Mirror spells. Mirror spells. Spirit say, no, baby, you can't play with that. Page of Swords. Oh, you ain't happy about that, huh? It's not so funny when it ain't, when the shoe is on the other foot. It's not funny. No, it's not. Because at the end of the day, you got to look at, if you doing something to somebody, you better check the Carfax, baby. How they say, check the Carfax. You ain't do none of that. All you did was just thought you was finna have a whole team on your side. Third party, Three of Pentacles. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I cannot make it up, y'all. I told y'all. Listen, one time for the angels that's speaking right now. Y'all, the craziest part, let me tell y'all something. Didn't I just tell you the magician, right? The magician. Now watch this. The emperor. She was doing magic on the divine masculine. She was doing magic because the divine masculine didn't want her. Or she could have did this because the divine masculine could have told her something. What I said. She all heartbroken. Oh, he broke her heart. She should have been healing. She should have been doing her inner healing. Heal her inner child. But she wasn't doing that. She thought she could take matters in her own hand. Baby, you better stop. Look at little witchy poo. Witchy poo, wickedy boo, boppity boo, rippy poo. All that. Listen. There's this little saying that it just remind me of when I said witchy poo. My aunt used to call me Niecy poo. Still do. Niecy. Call me Niecy. That's my nickname. Niecy. This person is really sad. Like, they play with the devil. And it's not funny because I just told y'all. Nine of Pentacles, reverse. She thought she was finna come into some money, a baby, and be all ish and giggles. She thought it was gonna be funny. She thought she could get this masculine. But no. Now she in a tower. Whatever she did, beyond what she did, and some more stuff she did, is all catching up to her. You can't play those type of games with the divine. You didn't know what you was doing. You should have, see, Ace of Swords. You know what you was doing? Shouldn't have did it. And then you try to get somebody else to do it. Grub back. Them people had done told you already. When the minute you went over there and paid for what you paid for, them people knew what time it was. They knew what you was looking into, what you was doing. You made it seem like the masculine was yours. I think not. You came up against a real divine feminine. You came up against a real divine feminine. And they just exposed you. Now you out here looking crazy. Because you shouldn't have done it. You thought you was the real divine feminine. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The real divine feminine, Queen of Wands, I told you, is the Leo energy. The real feminine essence. You try to take her beauty. Divine feminine, you can have long, beautiful hair. Your crown is way much beautiful than what you got on your head, girl. This woman knew that you was beautiful. You could have gorgeous eyes, beautiful skin, and you radiate with power, and they can see it. This woman knew you had that radiant about you, and she wanted it. She wanted that. Yeah, she tried to study books. She tried to look younger, ways to look younger. Page of Pentacles is about self-sufficiency, creative ways, studying how much you have to pay to look like this and that, how much you have to do in order to get that essence. She wanted that attention. Told you. She wanted that. Spirit, keep bringing it back up, baby. It starts from your inner child. She should have been studying how to reach her inner child and heal. That's what the Spirit's saying. Instead of worrying about who this man belonged to or who he went to or going to. No, she didn't want that. She was trying to do something with a twin flame connection or something else. Spirit said she was doing a lot of things. And that's what happened. She really thought she was her. She really, really, really thought that she was the divine feminine. No, you were not, baby. And the Spirit exposed that. I'm speaking the truth. It could have pissed her off, Queen of Swords. Yeah, it could have pissed her off. She had to be angry due to the fact of me saying this. But you wanted your story told. What I supposed to have done did. Like, you can't sit up there. Yeah, you stuck with it. You stuck with the source that you created. Especially with the Ten of Cups reverse. Ain't no rainbows for you. All that's being taken away. Because you went to a high priestess blind. It's like you went to a newbie, didn't know what they was doing. Girl, you went to a high priestess. Went to a high priestess. High priestess was like, let me see what the high priestess say. Oh, you gotta wait, baby. You was waiting for the high priestess to tell you something. Baby, that high priestess said you gotta wait, and you got messed up in the result. You got messed up. You asking the high priestess how long you gotta wait? No, baby, they ain't tell you that you was finna get chased by those entities. You was getting chased by them ancestors. You were getting chased by whatever you conjured up. They got all your little money. Look at the divine masculine. Divine masculine, like, hey, I ain't do what I ain't tell her to do that. She did it on her own. Divine masculine popped up. He was like, let me show my face. Heck no, boy, I'm busy healing. Divine masculine is stable. He's very stable. Yeah, this divine masculine like, nah, baby, I'm working. I don't got time for that. I'm stacking my cheese, my cheddar, my pentacles. I'm at work. What you want? What do you want? This masculine is working. He don't got time for that. He don't got time for the bullcrap. This person waited across the other side, thinking she can do something, thinking she could get this man attention. Okay, like she really, this man could been at work while she's doing something she got no business doing. This person could live somewhere else, live across out of town somewhere. She cannot travel into the States. She cannot take a flight. She don't got no money to do that. She cannot come over wherever it's at. Wherever she lives, she cannot go. She cannot go over to the next state or wherever this masculine at. She can't. She's not allowed to. Some spirits like, no. She was like, I wanna come where you at. I wanna come back where you at. And he's like, no. This divine masculine is saying, no, ma'am. No. Yeah. Didn't I just tell y'all the dream state? Something going on in the dream state. She's trying to hold on in the dream state. Man, y'all better be careful. Because this person tried it. I already told you. This person grew homeless. 5 of Pentacles. This person lost everything. They're going to be begging while you gaining. Whatever was done in secret. will be rewarded. Whatever was done in secret, she was you getting rewarded with nothing. It's sad, man. Like you shouldn't have done none of it. You would have been straight. You should have just kept mind your business. That's all. All you had to do, thank you. Should have just minded your business, and all you could have been good. You could have been straight. No, but you went prowling. You went doing something you ain't had no business doing. You shouldn't have did it. Now you stuck with it, girl. That King of Swords reversed. Somebody had cussed you out. Yeah. A King of Wands. King of Wands could have gained his strength with the strength card. She pissed off because his masculine gained himself back. He's able to care for himself. His money back up. His money flourishing. Boy. Oh, look. I can't make this up, y'all. Look. Queen of Cups. She thought she had this exuding energy. She thought she was the one that could go get this big old pinnacle. She really thought it was for her. Right? Now look. She's stuck. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You wished on something. And now look at you. You are not going to get far. That's what I picked up on. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Girl, you was reaching for the star. And look what you end up with. You went from looking like this. Because you wanted this. And like what? Look what you look. Now you out here like this. Girl, it's giving heart attack. Justice is going to be served. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be served. There ain't nothing you can do. Justice gives, girl, listen, I don't know. It's just, there is no hope for you, ma'am. Like, I'm so serious. Y'all, let's get an angel message. Let's see what the angels got to say about this situation. And we're going to close this message out. And I may get y'all, another card from my other deck. Special deck. Okay, let's see what the angel message, the angels saying about this situation. Archangel Michael, Divine Feminine, always protected. Protect for real. And whoever going through this situation right now, you're being protected. Okay? You're being protected. Yeah, listen to your intuitions. I said that in the beginning of the reading or in the middle of the reading about you got to trust your gut. You know what you know. Divine Feminine, Goddess. I just told you. Your Divine Feminine, trust your intuition. Some of y'all spirit is telling me some of y'all need to read the book of Moses. Something about the book of Moses. Some of y'all reading y'all Bibles or need to read that Bible. Study what Moses, something about Moses. Y'all could be something about lions in the midst of the energy of Moses. Lions? Some of y'all can see lions. Ooh, that's a big roar. Yeah, solar plexus. Yeah, some of y'all need to cleanse y'all solar plexus. Need to be positive. You are powerful. Take the charge of your life. It's time to take back your charge of your life. You're getting your charge back to your life. Because whoever did this person no longer could attract. Law of attraction. They can't attract. Mediumship. I just told you some of y'all could communicate with the dead. And I can truly say the dead has been speaking today. Just not even half of the stuff I heard today from the dead. I can speak to the dead. Literally. Sometimes they will literally wake me up and give me a message to deliver, and I won't do it. And they won't leave me alone until I do it. Sometimes I would see certain people, ancestors, come to me that departed to the other side. They would come to me and they would speak. Some of y'all got that gift and some of y'all don't. Don't force it, because guess what? Some of y'all won't be able to handle that. Some of y'all can't. Some of y'all not clairaudient. Some of y'all not clairvoyant. Some of y'all got gifts and other stuff. Some of y'all just, I don't know. But y'all, I got all the clears. So this is why I'm giving y'all. I wouldn't have been able to tell y'all that if I didn't know what I'm talking about. Everything I said has been backed up. Yeah, look, some of y'all are earth angels. You're on earth to do what you need to do. I just told you that in the beginning. Some of y'all need to know this. Yeah. Baby, if yo, are you clairvoyant? I just said it. I'm clairvoyant. So I'm telling you the same thing. Whatever it is, you need to cut somebody off. Archangel Michael already told you it's time to clear any attachments that you got on you of your past relationship or from your destructive patterns that you had on you. It's not because of you, it's because of what somebody have done. It's time to cut the cords. People, places, and things. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but y'all gotta forgive. You gotta forgive yourself for what you have went through. You don't have to forgive them. You can forgive yourself and give them to God. Give those people to God. That's the best thing you can do. When somebody have wronged you, you need to protect yourself. Protect your energy. Your energy is being protected. I said this numerous times. Protection is the best gift that you can receive. Yeah, y'all, some of y'all wondering how to clear yourself. If y'all want a personal read, y'all go in the description area and y'all send me an email so I can help y'all figure this out. Because not all of y'all going through this. There's only a handful of y'all going through this. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all know exactly what's been going on. Y'all know what, who, what, when, why, and how, who been doing this to y'all. You're not stupid. You know you can pick up on this energy. And whatever energy that is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If this not your read, don't claim it. You don't need to. You do not need to claim an energy that does not belong to you. If you have not went through this is not for you. This is for somebody who's actually going through this. Queen of Cups reversed, who did this and didn't think somebody would see what she have done. Now she's facing issues. Let's get one more card. Reflect. Reflection. You could be seeing a reflection in the mirror. Yeah, reflect. Lust. Somebody is like reflecting all the lust, everything, how they was lusting after this person and didn't see none of this. How they made this choice over lust. They're like, dang, I choose lust and I abandon. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Look. Twin flame. Abandon. I chose to abandon my twin flame due to the choices of choosing lust. Your divine masculine could be needing a true friend right now. He need a friend. He needs your friendship right now because he chose lust. This is the spirit say, no, baby, this is not no new lover. They listen, this person, this twin flame chose to abandon the twin flame. The twin flame chose to abandon you due to the fact of he was in a lustful energy. Now he's looking like, dang, I choose the wrong thing. The choice I made, I need to see why I made this choice. Why did he choose lust? Now he's evolving. He's learning. He's learning how he looked at lust. He's learning to love himself. Men don't just need to love themselves. Women do too. Both need to learn to love themselves. Respect yourself. And this is what he learned. He had to learn from the divine feminine. The way she respects herself. She's like, this is not, what you think this is? This is not lust. This is, I don't want that. This is exactly some of y'all saying, divine feminine. Some of y'all feel like You know, when y'all divine masculine come to y'all, it's always about sexual intercourse and not about nothing else. You like, what? How you just gonna come up and roll up and act like, oh, you just want the cookie, but you ain't got nothing to drink to wash it down. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah. So at the end of the day, y'all looking at, now he's seeing it from your standpoint. He like, you know what, you right. I have been doing something so delicate and handling it like it's a toy without seeing the real meaning behind it. Yeah. Grieving engagement, being selfish. Yeah, grieving, sad. He's sad because he like, dang, I know I said I want this. I know I said I proposed to you. I was just being selfish due to the fact, can you forgive me? This is what Divine Masculine is saying. Will you forgive me? I had to do my shadow work. I'm not an angel. I'm not perfect. He was like, I want you to be my wife. Mm-hmm. His intuition is very strong at this point. This man knows that you his wife. Y'all, intuition came out again. You're worth the wait. This man know what time it is. He knows this. He knows. He went finding. He literally didn't find what he was looking for because he realized that this girl, this woman bamboozled, thought she was, doing something. He was searching for something. He said, oh, I was searching for my soulmate, not realizing that he was searching for just a bunch of problems. Yep, and he ran right into a jealous, envious friendship. This person was jealous of the friendship, the connection Divine Masculine has with his Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, there's nothing wrong with being your masculine's friend. If y'all not in a relationship and y'all just friends, somebody don't like that because y'all communicate in different ways. Timing is everything. We gonna see. Stay devoted to what you're doing. There's a reconciliation here too. Having a new lover is a headache. Longing for a new lover is gonna be a headache. Stay devoted to this reconciliation. That's what Spirit's saying. Be true to yourself. Yeah, some of y'all got deceptive dreams. Yeah. Closing statement. Deception and dreams came out again, y'all. The message came right behind each other. You are one of a kind. Remember that, Divine Feminine. Y'all think it's a game. Whatever this person went through, this woman, what she did, baby, ain't no coming back from that. She shouldn't have dibbled and dabbled into something in dark arts or whatever she did, all because she thought it was cool. All because this masculine, she knew that this masculine wanted you. She knew that this masculine was preparing for something. And she did that. Yes, she did. Queen of Cups reversed. She knew. Yeah, this happened in the past. Past lives. Past lifetimes. Same person, different lifetimes. A soulmate. She was like, oh, I know this is my soulmate. My soulmate. And this is what she did. A soulmate. Take your power back. Look. You probably taking your power back. She tried to control this man. Happiness should not be dependent on another person, but wealth inside of you. I said wealth. That means your energy is wealth. It's inside of you, not in somebody else. You got to be happy. Reconciliation. Just told you, someone from your past or will be returning to you. soon. Yeah. So it's nothing she can do anymore. True love. This is a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yep. Told y'all. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of y'all about to get proposed to, or you already did, and this person intervened with that. Your divine masculine could have asked you to marry him long time ago, or some of y'all in a marriage some of y'all are married to y'all twin, and y'all about to get back together. Whatever it is for y'all, I don't know. But all I know is this person who did this is being met with something that they do not want. Pay attention to the red flags. Everybody ain't your friends, baby. Warning signs, an unhealthy connection. Anything look unhealthy, you need to reassess. Some of y'all got new lovers, and y'all wondering. Y'all be like, is he for me or she for me? Some of y'all wondering that. Hey, y'all gotta just follow y'all discernment. Spirit told you like 3 times already, in different ways. Okay, let's get a couple more. Unbreakable love. This love is unbreakable. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. Then I just tell you that it's all gonna come to an end. It's all coming to an end. Let me get a closing message from the divine. Forgive and release. I just told y'all about forgiveness. Came up twice. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Let that go. I know it may sound very, very, very strange that I'm saying let that go, because some of y'all really be like, no, I really, 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 really hate her or him. Hate is such a strong word. Don't say that. Just don't give a person your power. Even though they can't have your power, as you just see what just happened to her, she cannot have your power. Balance is restoring in your life. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. That's the message that I got for y'all. Y'all, like I said, in the beginning to the ending, be sure to protect your energy. If you need a personal read, or you want to talk about the situation, what's going on, feel free to email me. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be back till next time.